Michael, Sean, and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in. Tap in.
We the worst records, baby. We about to create a perfectly horrible song. Y'all know I've been in the gym, and now all I wear is tight shirts, yeah. Tight shirts, what? Tight shirts, yeah. Tight shirts, tight shirts. Yes, I do. Michael Sean wears tight shirts every day. I wear tight shirts because I'm working out some. And if I wear the right size, you won't see none of my little cuts in my arms or whatever. Short sleeve tight shirts in any type of weather. People talking trans when they see me in the street.
Your shirt's so tight, we can see your heartbeat.
Man, clown me if you want, I'm sticking to my guns. And when December comes, it's gonna be fun. You can crack jokes and treat me like a jerk, but one day you'll see my six-pack right through my shirt. And even if I wanted to, I just can't stop. I just might rock an Ezekiel crop top.
Whoa.
What? Did I take it too far? What?
Yes.
Whatever. Tight shirts in the morning at work and when I grieve. I even wear tight pajama tops when I sleep. Tight shirts. Tight shirts. Tight shirts. Yeah. Tight shirts. Come on. Tight shirts. Come on. Tight shirts. Come on. Tight shirts. Every day. My son wears tight shirts. To the gym or wherever. Tight shirts. Tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, Michael Sean and We the Worst Records, Ludo, Aristotle, and P. Skills have just destroyed or created another perfectly horrible song. Yeah. Check out the next single, Grown Man Wearing Skinny Jeans. All right. Jay Blizzy Black, we got an entirely big show today. We have a big show today. We got things to talk about. We got drama to talk about. We got all types of things to talk about. But first off the door.
You know what's the trap?
All right, let me just tell you something.
Okay, Mike, show love.
Let me just tell you something. I told y'all I had pushed back from the NFL because I see the nonsense that's going on. I see the nonsense that's going on, right? I see the crookedness to the point where, for those who don't know, 3 NFL officials are being investigated for the Kansas City Chiefs Houston Texans game. Wow. That's due to Fox News. I saw what they did to the Buffalo Bills. Wow. I saw what they did. I actually realized what this is about. This is up against the evil empire, which is the NFL and the Chiefs. The only way the Eagles can beat this damn team is playing a perfect game and beating the officials. So I am, as a New York Giant fan, I am all in on defeating the evil empire. And listen, that don't mean I can't stand a lot of y'all fans out there, y'all little racist bastards, but man, I'm all in.
Unity, baby. Unity.
I'm all in. I'm all in the Jalen Hurts. I'm all into the Saquon Barkley. Pause. I'm here to get invested. I'm here to get invested because I know what's right and wrong. I know what's right and wrong.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I know what Roger Goodell wants. They want Kansas City to do something that has never been done before and win 3 straight Super Bowls. Now, the irony is that the Eagles helped this by firing Andy Reid. But let bygones be bygones. For those people, Eagle fans who don't know shit about sports, not only did you fire Andy Reid, but you messed up your chances because Andy Reid was the one who drafted Patrick Mahomes. He's the one with a late draft pick pointed out Patrick Mahomes. But I don't care. Hey, Andy, sorry. I'm against you, homie. I'm against everything about the Chiefs. I'm against Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah.
And then people, I keep receipts. Y'all don't know I keep receipts for no reason. I keep receipts for no reason. That's why I keep stuff like this just to play it back. I keep stuff like this. I just
make him the second highest, third highest paid running back. Philly spending this money on Saquon is such a misuse of resources. It's just so crazy. Philly fell apart last year because their defense was terrible. Signing the most expensive running back on the market is just bad business. I wouldn't pay that guy, make him the second highest, third highest paid running back in the league on a second contract for year 6. I wouldn't do that. This is where there's going to be gasps. At number 3 is the Philadelphia Eagles. They've lost 6 of the last 7 games. They had a bottom 4 defense across the board in the NFL last season. They have 2 great receivers. I know that. I don't know much else about this football team. I have it as one playoff team division, Greg, and I have the Dallas Cowboys being that one team, and I have Philadelphia in the season.
It doesn't work at all. Quarterback Jalen Hurts and head coach Nick Sirianni, at no point last year was it a healthy relationship. And when they're together one-on-one, it doesn't work at all. My sources told me when he got the job. I didn't think it was going to work. A source described a lack of respect for Sirianni's X's and O's, and that's important. So I made 2 phone calls when Nick Sirianni got hired. They both said the same thing. He's not ready. He doesn't have an expertise on either side of the ball. Sirianni doesn't have an expertise.
Really?
Remember his opening press conference? It was a disaster. It was just word salad. He was nervous. It does matter. Sean McVay and DeMeco Ryans' opening press conferences. Sharp, a plan, and precise. That's how their teams play. Sirianni, the words didn't match the sentences, didn't match. It was just throw croutons and anchovies in that thing. It was word salad. It was a mess. Now people will say, well, Dan Campbell's opening press conference. No, it was intense and over the top. But that's what the Lions are. He had a plan.
and the Lions are gone. And the Lions are gone.
It ain't gonna work.
I hate that them shirts are selling out.
The ELGSES.
What does that mean? What is the joke behind that?
So our mayor, our lovely mayor of Philadelphia, Miss Parker, Sherelle Parker, at a pep rally, she got hyped up and was doing a chant, and she misspelled the letters of the words, and now it turned into its own movement. So we got the Gilly movement going on. We got the Mayor Parker movement misspelling it. They got shirts and everything. The ELGE Eagles. So yeah, so that's where that came from. Yeah, I see Nikki had it up there too. ELGSES.
You can't listen, man.
Oh, I love
Just
it.
say go Eagles. If you're not in the trenches, you ain't in the trenches. Listen, it's just sports. I get it. There's bigger things in the world than football. But if you're not in the trenches, if you're not in the sport trenches, just say go Eagles. That's all. Say go Birds.
We know you know how to spell, but you get hype in the moment.
Yeah, but you're not spell. Because nobody. My daughter, Akela, who's an Eagle fan, she's spelling it. She knows. She's in the trenches.
We going to the Super Bowl. Let's go.
So listen, I know what I'm setting myself up for. I know what I'm setting myself up for. I know the odds are
we
stacked.
Underdogs. Will we 2-point underdogs now? 2.5 points?
It's one thing to be 2-point underdogs. In a regular game, if y'all played a regular game, what I felt like, hands off, y'all just play. Hands off.
Perfect. Loud and wrong.
Y'all just play. A game where I thought the hands, I would be like, this is a toss-up. I'm going. Let's go. But I know what's about to happen. And I'm going to get to other stuff, y'all, because I don't want to bore y'all. The NFL was so blatant against the Kansas City Chiefs that the TV cameras showed the play. Though I'm not even going to get into the play. which that was an incomplete pass all around because the ball hit the ground. So it wasn't an interception or reception. The ball hit the ground, and you can't say it didn't move because the ball changed possession, so the ball had to be moving, which means it was not an interception. It was not a reception. It was just incomplete. Neither player had control of that ball when the tip of the ball, hit the ground. That's just basic NFL stuff. Basic. But the crazy part is there was a flag thrown, and the light came on. And the announcer said flag on the play. They never took the camera angle back to the field to show you if there was a flag on the play. They never brought the camera angle back until the announcer cleared it up and said, oh, we made a mistake. There was no flag.
Oh, we made a mistake. It must have been somebody
They
shooting.
never
Yellow on the ground.
They never said anything. But this is fine because I know what I'm setting myself for. I know what's right here. I know it's right. This is not about me betraying my Giants. This is about me knowing what's right. I know what's right. I know what you crooks are doing in the NFL. And people, we're going to talk about bigger problems that we have. There are bigger problems in America. We know. We got DEI video. We got all types of stuff. We got a question of the day and all that. I know what's right and wrong. That's why I got to rock with the Eagles, and I got to go hard body. And I know I'm going to catch hell from other Giant fans, but Saquon's a Giant. He wanted to stay, and that man went over there, and he wanted to stay home. And we sent his ass on.
He said, I want to be here. I want to be a Giant forever. I'm letting y'all know I want to be here. I don't want to go nowhere else. What we got to do to make that happen? They said,
we get what we deserve.
Explore.
Those who don't like Nick Sirianni talking shit to the fans during that game, you know what I want to let you know? How y'all fans get so soft? I thought y'all was built for that. I like the fact that he popped off.
That he's passionate.
I like the fact that he popped off and said what he had to say. Got to come right on that stage. No exceptions. Sorry. It's like finishing a show, Mike, and saying thank you, Detroit, and you in Philadelphia. I don't know. What do you mean? I don't know.
I think maybe she was talking about the mayor fumbling.
Oh yeah, you got to come right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You got to you can't mess up an EAGL. Come on, I can understand if you mess up the word.
It
fly, Eagles fly. I can see that. Even Jalen started off. Jalen started off on the wrong tune. He was on the wrong note when he started the Fly Eagles Fly song. He was on the wrong note.
EAGL. I can see people get caught up. You hype. You got the crowd in front of you. They cheering. You just sung the song and you ended on the chant. So yeah, it happened.
Mayor, you got big issues. Mayor, I know you a fraud when you was trying to move that damn stadium down to Chinatown and give a damn about relocating people and taking people. Yeah, that's a whole.
We're not gonna turn into that.
I'm not. You full of shit too, girl. You full of shit too. Like you ain't down for the get down. Understand? You ain't down for the get down. She was, hey, give her a break. No, ain't nobody giving her a break. She's a fraud. Let me tell you, she's a straight fraud because she was willing, and then they told her we don't want the stadium down there. She's like, oh, you don't?
What about the referee telling the players he was going to give a touchdown to Duke? Well, that's a rule, LaShawn. So what LaShawn's talking about, she said the refs told in the Eagles game, they kept jumping off sides. You can't jump off sides. You got to wait for the ball to be snapped to move the opposing team. And the opposing team kept trying to time when the Eagles were going to snap the ball. And the refs gave them a warning. You done did this 4 freaking times. You're delaying the game.
Understand, it didn't matter. If they gave him the touchdown, they were going to score the touchdown anyway. That's why he didn't give a fuck. He was like, I might as well keep taking a chance to see if I can stop it.
Because if you move, you're going to go 5 yards back.
Right.
So you get a bigger penalty if y'all move. So I'm just going to keep trying to time it. Y'all only going to get inches from me. But
so listen, I'm all against the evil empire, and I'm all against the Patrick Mahomes super ridiculous favoritism. He was outraged about Chinatown gentrification, selective outrage. How we outraged about Chinatown? Because Chinatown's been there. Chinatown's been there. Like we got our opportunity to make our Chinatown, our version, but we don't. Speaking of the birds, those egg prices go down yet? Asking for a friend. No. But thank you, Coco. Thank you. That's a good segue, Coco. That's a good segue. Them egg prices ain't going down no time soon. Let me see. But people finding out some harsh truths out here. They finding out.
So this is hilarious. I just saw this white lady on here complaining that she just lost her job because she was hired under the diversity, equity, and inclusion program at her work. And you can see she didn't want to say it, but she really wanted to be like, but I'm not black. But that's not what diversity, equity, inclusion meant. The number one recipient of DEI hires is white women. The number one people who have benefited the most from this whole affirmative action and DEI hired has been white women, 100%. And now all these white women who voted for Donald Trump are going to find out that DEI included them. And I'm sorry, but this is one of the best fuck around and find out moments yet, because these women are the ones who deserve to be fired. I'm sorry. Like, if you voted for Donald Trump and you get fired because you were a DEI hire, don't come looking to me for sympathy.
That's your answer, right? Okay.
And number 2 on that list would be Latinos. So for all the Latinos who decided that they thought they were white, well, guess what?
No.
Today you kind of are.
Can't believe it. I thought DEI was just for black people. They got me thinking when I hear DEI hire, it only means Kamala. It only means people that look like Jay Black. No. Gotcha.
Damn, but
We tried to tell you.
But at least you got what you wanted, right?
You got it.
At least you wanted. You did get that. At least you're in the same boat.
He gonna lower your egg prices. He gonna close the border, right? He gonna get your eggs down. That's what he said day one. He gonna sign executive order day one. That's what he said. Get them egg prices down.
And so yeah, the egg prices ain't coming down no time soon.
Welp. Welp.
What do you want me to do?
DEI don't mean black people. That's not what it means.
Actually, black people are last on the list when it comes to people who are hired. They're last on the list. Latinos are number 2. The LGBTQ community is before them.
Was it like that Baltimore mayor? Oh, he's a DEI hire because he's black. Everybody, whoever got a job that's black is because of DEI.
So once again, to my Latinos who thought they were white and thought y'all were in the same boat.
Bye-bye, Karens.
Well, here you go.
What up, random Rick?
Now, for the rest of us who are trying to tell you, we're sitting there going, okay, now what? Now the fight has to start.
You're going to lose your job. Remember that? Yeah.
You're going to lose your job. So Saturday or one of these days, I went out and I went on my normal shopping because I was supposed to have a show Saturday or Friday. I think it was Friday. And we moved that to this Friday. Sorry, Miss Parker. Miss Parker came out. I forgot to call her, and I called her late, but I got her before. Well, she called me, then I called her. I heard that he's building guardian angels, but they're all young whiteys. I don't feel for those online crime because they even admitted to voting for him, even though they knew what he planned to do. Listen, to anybody who's in jeopardy of getting deported, who voted for Donald Trump. Listen, I understand this game that we say you effed around and found out. I understand this little game, but understand we're all finding out in some way or another. We're all finding out. But I don't understand how desperate you were to assimilate to a culture and a race that you would jeopardize your own citizenship. You wanted to be white so bad that you jeopardized living here to go along with it.
No, I'm Team Trump.
No matter how much people tried to tell you, he's telling you what he's going to do.
No, he ain't gonna do that though. He just saying that.
But that's only the bad people. That's only no.
He only want to deport all the bad people. That's why he going to church trying to deport people, because he want the people that's bad. Oh, that's why they going to their jobs to pick people up to deport them, because they looking for the bad people. Somebody said, why are you going to churches and where people work and try to be good citizens and be right? Like, huh? But you looking for people that's bad. All right, ICE, that's what we doing.
And I'll tell you, this is why I tell you that F around and find out. I know it's fun to do it. But it all comes back to us. All this shit's going to, it's not F around and you find out. F around and we all find it out. We just knew that it was going to happen. In Newark, New Jersey, there was an ICE raid. You know who got taken in?
Who?
The Puerto Rican manager of the warehouse.
The manager. He sounded like he probably got a good job. He management. He got a good salary. He try to work. He try to be a productive citizen. Nah,
so now,
you the bad one.
Yeah, you. So now he has to spend money to prove and be locked up in America. That he's a citizen. That he was born. His parents were born.
I saw that he's flying them out, but those countries like, nah, son, we good. We not letting y'all come on fly over here. So they spent about 800 some odd thousand to get these people deported, and those countries not taking them.
Some countries stood. Colombia didn't take it. Then Trump threatened them, and then they did take them. If the rest of the world would just say we're not taking them, what they gonna do? But Colombia cracked. They didn't believe him. Listen, man. I can't feel bad for nobody.
She sent me some tweet from one of Trump's peoples. Where is that at? I can't find it. Damn, I found it. Try to get it up. She sent me a tweet by basically his son saying, y'all done left around, find out, and threatening people. I'm gonna find it. All right, Rashida. They had one in Philly. Oh, it had ICE raid in Philly?
Yeah, it's
in
going
one of
down.
the hospitals? Oh,
It's
shit.
going down. So real quick, and I missed one thing on the sports because we'll go back to this. Then I have a real question. I have a question for y'all. Real quick. Jay, this is why I told you. This is why I told you be very careful when you play with calling people black and black, or who's black and who's not black. This is one of the reasons why I tell you be careful, because it opens up the door for other folks to have the same conversation.
Clark, the ESPN analyst, on my podcast to discuss it, that Lamar Jackson would be the most authentically black quarterback to win a Super Bowl. Not Doug Williams, not Russell, not Patrick, because Patrick's mom is white and Patrick's married to a white woman. So that makes him more mainstream and less authentically black. That to me.
Wow, how did that go, Michelle, with Ryan
It was
Clark?
really interesting. You should watch
it. Debate?
All your viewers should watch
will.
it. No, it's in the bank. It's already on the YouTube channel.
Now, see, this is why we can't have these conversations and open up these dialogues, because then they want to jump in the conversation. Then they want to jump in and say, "Oh, he's not authentically black, so Russell Wilson isn't authentically black because I don't know how Doug Williams isn't authentically black."
I think she might have messed up. She might have messed up with Doug.
Or maybe we don't know, because whoever's genes are stronger, maybe there was a white parent. Somebody's genes are stronger.
Doug Williams, the first black quarterback to ever win the Super Bowl?
Yep. Maybe there's a.
He got a white mom? No,
maybe
way.
he was married to a white woman.
Oh, that's probably what she got. But yeah, we keep going.
We can't play these games, man.
Disagree.
We can't play these. We can't have these. We can't start breaking apart. Y'all don't get credit. Y'all don't get credit. No, y'all don't. I just need to go into Camden. Yeah. Oh. So I just want to put that out there. So one more thing about ISIS. ICE. Let me tell you about this government.
Versus authentically black.
Yeah, mainstream versus it's a crazy. But one more thing, because we're all over the place, but I'm gonna stick on this and then we're gonna go to our question, because I gotta leave on time today. ICE did a raid in Puerto Rico. To remove Dominicans.
They did a raid in Puerto Rico
To remove Dominicans.
Somebody saying about Puerto Rico is part of the U.S.
So let's get something straight. First of all, ain't nobody snitching. I want y'all to try and find out who's Dominican and who's Puerto Rican. Y'all try that. It's funny. They know what mixed race means now, but didn't understand it. No, of course. They fully understand it now. So they in Puerto Rico don't answer your door. Just saying. They in Puerto Rico. Yeah, Puerto Ricans ain't. You have a good time trying to figure that shit out. But this is the irony of Puerto Rico. Puerto Ricans, they want the white people out. They can't get the white people out of there from gentrifying their island. from actually doing illegal things and trying to own their docks, trying to own the water around their docks. That's who they want out. The new
nickel.
But it's not.
That's the cool. For YTs, that's how they labeled it. That's how they build it. That's how they sold it. Trump in his whole campaign.
Oh yeah, I totally understand. But the glorious thing about it is when you find out you're the N-word. You know how crazy it is to find out, to use something as the N-word and find out, no, you're the N-word. ICE needs to go get the illegal Russians. Oh, no. The 30,000 Ukrainians, they're okay because they brought over here for the war. Because of the war, we said, y'all can come over here. They're cool. And I'm sure none of those 30,000 have had any run-ins with the law. I'm sure none of the 30,000 have had any run-ins.
Yeah, I was bugged up, probably. Doug, I just looked at that to make sure I'm not bugging.
But she's bringing up a wife. She's bringing up wives. She's bringing up Patrick Mahomes being married to a white woman and his mom and all this other stuff. But this is why I don't have those conversations. You black, you Puerto Rican, you Latino. Stop it. I'm authentically white until I open my authentically black mouth. Facts on facts.
That's Nikki. Good, Tawana.
Educators are fearful because ICE is coming into the schools to take children. This is what I'm talking. Those are the bad people y'all were looking for. Those are the bad people y'all were looking for. No, it's a purge. That's what it is. It's a purge. And anybody who thinks this is not, we know what this is exactly like. We know these are the beginning. This is why in Germany, people are protesting for us because they know the remnants of it. They know the signals of it. And this is why I kept telling y'all, and I'm standing by this on everything I love. We are not just going to be able to be on here and talk. We are going to have to, at some point after the boycotting, we're going to have to take our asses to Washington, and 10 to 15 million people are going to have to show up there.
First time here, he's saying hello. What up, Ray? What's that? Raise
motto to life.
Oh, motto to life.
Everybody say what up to Ray.
What up, Ray?
Yeah, we are going to have to be active. We're not just going to be able to sit at home. We're not just going to be able to repost and put Instagram posts and TikTok. No, we're actually really going to have to boycott, which I did do, because normally on Friday, I'd make my visit to Target. Nah, Target, you're done.
I heard February 1st is supposed to be a boycott, right?
I'm already done. I can't wait till y'all get on the Amazon shit. I can't wait till y'all boycott Amazon. We boycott Amazon. And McDonald's. This is a scary thing and impacts jobs. Less students, less jobs. Absolutely.
Welcome, Ray. What up, Ray? Oh, here's that tweet. Remember I said earlier, she had sent me this. This is from his son. You go read that.
Oh, yeah. He had to take this one down. Any and all who dare to defy the American golden age, heed this warning. You will lose. Toe the line, or we will run you down. The gloves are off. We're not playing around this time. For now, it's terrorists. But trust me, we can and will do so much worse. That ain't the president. That's the bitch ass. That's his son talking. So when I tell you, cats, when I tell you we are going to be in Washington, you are going to be part of protest, ladies and gentlemen.
Another march on Washington. You feel it coming?
My racist Polish coworker. We're going to be there. And yes, we have people fighting. Yes, there are people fighting. And this is what I'm telling you. When the police officer that I played gets mad, I pray for the day where people realize their differences don't matter. There's one enemy, and those are the people taking your rights and taking your country. This is not a conspiracy. This is not an exaggeration. They want to take this country for the 1% of the 1%, so they can control everything. That means Elon Musk. That means Jeff Bezos. That means Mark Zuckerberg. That means Donald Trump. That means the rest of those people who are trying to take everything over and snatch your rights from you.
Ray said, "I'm white. Is there a problem being on this channel? Can you break down what this channel is like?"
Okay. Let's break this down. This is a safe space.
Very safe.
This is a safe space. Whatever you want to say, we put your comments up.
We put it up. We say it. We say stuff that's crazy.
We say stuff that people going, and everybody gets to go back and forth and giving their opinion because everybody deserves their freedom of speech. Everybody. And Ray, everybody say what's up to Ray. Everybody give Ray.
They were saying it. They were saying what up. They were showing love. Yeah, they were showing Ray some love.
Ray, you are here, whatever. I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I want my rights. That's what I want. I want my rights.
Niggas, absolutely not, Ray. Yeah, like we said, oh, Nikki's white. You got random Rick. He's white.
We hate to say we got white friends, but then
that's what we just did. That's what we just we got white friends.
We don't run people off of channels. We don't run people off of here. Wow. We've had Trump supporters.
So wait, what is he saying? I guess we need to figure. But no, we don't. No, we do. We put them. We had a lot of Trump supporters.
Put your comments up here.
Didn't Brooklyn start off that way? Yeah, and I forgot the other guy name. Yeah. Some people there. We put everybody up though. Not at all, Ray. That's Randall Rick today. So for some reason he's under Great 13. I think he's under somebody else's account.
What's going on? Randall Rick, what's popping? What we need something? We need to know something. You undercover today? What's going on? Everybody say what up, Ray. You're good. You're good. You're good.
So Zero Gravity said deport all illegals.
It's not even about illegals. Don't y'all understand? This is about people of color. They're grabbing everybody. They're grabbing black people in this. Because they knew when they did this. When you go and you try and get 10 to 20 million people, you knew that you were going to take the wrong people. You knew there were going to be millions of people that were going to be snatched up that had nothing to do with this. But they didn't care because they wouldn't do this if this were affecting white people getting taken up. They knew they'd be casualties to here.
Mm-hmm.
They knew there was no way they could round up this many people without a large amount of people having their rights violated.
Oh, so Zero Gravity, here we go.
Where's Antifa now? Nobody's worried about Antifa. Worry about your rights. Worry about the fact that the DEI is going to affect women. Hires that are white women. See, y'all don't get it. That's the facade to get you. That's the facade to make you believe, yeah, we're looking for the bad illegals, but we're going to go in churches and schools to get them. Huh?
You put DEI in the title. Now I see what's happening.
Yeah.
Every time you put Trump or DEI, anything like that, you get people that come out and have some passionate opposing views, which is fine to have. It's fine. It just hit me, though. You put DEI in the title. Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for Amazon. I order from them every other day. Yeah, Amazon's going down too.
But I thought we boycotted Amazon and Target. I know Target for sure.
I know February 1st is supposed to start. I already started my Target. I already started that. I already started McDonald's. I had the list. I should have posted the list. Liberals won't do a goddamn thing. They're cowards. Do anything about what? All they did was the economy was better. All they did was unemployment. You're worried about what? You're worried about jobs that you're never going to do. You're worried about eliminating people who are actually paying taxes.
Ray said, talk your talk.
We have white people on this channel, but why did they run you off? Yeah, I don't know why they run. Yeah, why did they run you off?
You want to know why they Ray? What you do?
Were you sending dick pics? Like, what was going on? Like, what happened?
He probably was speaking against somebody opposing view, and people don't like you to have opposing views. But here, we embrace opposing views. We don't mind having that conversation. As long as it's respectful, anybody can have a dialogue.
I want everybody to have their rights. That's all. Nah, it's not a problem, Ray. I am white tea in case any ice in here. Exactly. See, and we got jokes. And we got jokes.
And we joke about it in between, yes.
Yes. Zero gravity. See, this is the thing.
Remember when Biden pardoned his whole corrupt family?
Your talking points, you see, you've come to the right home. You have a home here, Zero Gravity. They're all criminals. They are all criminals. That's why we have to fight for our rights. See, this is the thing that happens. See, Trump does this, then you bring up Biden. If Biden does that, then I bring up Trump. No, I want to know why minimum wage is still what it is. I want to know why people who have nothing to do with these immigration deportations are being scooped up. Ray, you good? Everybody's good here with an opinion. Unlike what Trump's son said, if we don't toe the line, you will be dealt with. See, that's not America.
And Ray, yep, Cypher's a black cop. He's an officer.
And we don't like him sometimes. Sometimes we don't like him.
That's not true.
We love him. We love him all the time. We love him all the time. But sometimes we don't like him. To racist morons.
Wait, he called us racist morons?
I just said I wanted all of us to have our rights not to be violated. What? I wanted all of us to have a living wage. I want all of us to have universal health care. I want us to have it. I didn't give Ray the disclaimer. I didn't want to run him off the channel. LOL. Welcome, Ray. Ray, you're here. Welcome. You got a motorcycle? Cool. I don't do motorcycles because I'm reckless. So I knew not to ever ride a motorcycle. White, black, yellow, we just talk openly. Welcome, right?
We talk openly. Facts. But why are we racist, though? I'm confused. Did I miss something? Did we say something that was racist? Maybe because I said we got white friends. But I was highlighting the safe space so he can know his people that sometimes in life you need people that look like you to feel comfortable. That's part of representation. So that's why
Jay might be a little racist. Jay might be a little racist. He might be a little racist. He might be a little racist.
No,
racist. Hey, Zero Gravity. Can you be a little racist?
I'm rooting for everyone that's black. I root for people that look like me because we have foot. All right, I ain't gonna go too deep with that. But yes, I need
edit
people.
Now.
No, I'm not editing. I'm just saying in general, I like rooting for my people. That doesn't make me racist because I'm rooting for my people to win. When we've been pressed down, a lot of people and ancestors been pressed down. And now, DEI was needed for a reason. I guess people forget that. When you say HBCUs, it was needed for a reason because black people didn't have those rights. So HBCUs were created so black people can. DEI aspects, and they trying to put it around black people only, but diversity, equity, inclusion was created because white men was running things. So they had to have something under an umbrella to give them an opportunity. Is that fair and balanced? Is that not?
Well hey, Zero Gravity, check this out, Zero Gravity. I believe that you should be able to send your children to college without being in debt, and your kids shouldn't be in debt. I believe you should have that right. You want your rights to get a job only because you're black. Not even close. Not even. We're not the ones who benefit from the DEI. Do you understand that? I don't think you get it, but keep that comment right there. I don't think you understand that we are not the ones benefiting from DEI. Let me just.
They say white women are benefit the most, right? I believe
we are not the ones benefiting from it.
This is hilarious. I just saw this white lady on here complaining that she just lost her job because she was hired under the diversity, equity, and inclusion program at her work. And you can see she didn't want to say it, but she really wanted to be like, but I'm not black. But that's not what diversity, equity, inclusion meant. The #1 recipient of DEI hires is white women. The #1 people who have benefited the most from this whole affirmative action and DEI hired has been white women, 100%. And now all these white women who voted for Donald Trump are going to find out that DEI included them. And
listen, we didn't make it up. Because I asked if they had white people on their panel. They said yes, but they eventually never would have white people on or talk to me.
We'll put the link out if we needed to.
I asked if they had white people on their panel, and they said yes, but they eventually never would have white people. Or no, see, I'm a Puerto Rican. I believe this is a space where everybody should be able to say what they have to say. I believe everybody's opinion is valuable. There's race baiting. The whole deportation thing is race baiting. The whole deportation is making people believe they literally deporting whites too. No one person has been deported who is not. Zero gravity. The rage just started. And in Newark, New Jersey, they've already had people who had to prove that they were citizens in America, and they proved it. In Newark, New Jersey. I don't think you've seen it. I happen to work on a radio station in New York, and I do this show. Well, what rights have been taken? The U.S. citizens are being forced to prove that they're U.S. citizens. Thanks for the welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining, right?
Yeah. So Zero Gravity, he's not listening
I'm
to
making shit
comprehend.
up.
Yeah, he's not. I think he just.
I got it.
Yeah. Maybe it's a bot because some of the letters was jacked up.
It might be a bot. Yeah.
It could be a bot. Yeah.
Be
Zero Gravity could be a bot. Yeah.
We're anti-bot
here. They keep saying the same things and the letters are back and forth. So yeah, I think we got to.
But just in case you think, you know,
we still put your comments up.
I'll just give you.
Agents raided a business in our city without a warrant.
Without a warrant.
Went in the back of the establishment. We believe that there were 3 people who they say were undocumented that they detained, but they also detained folks that were, in fact, citizens of this country. One person showed their military veteran identification and was still questioned anyway. People were fingerprinted. Pictures of their IDs and face were taken there. When I got this information, I was appalled. Upset, angry that this would happen here in this state, in this country, that this would be allowed. Since we said something about it, I convened my folks. I said, we can't just let this happen and not say anything, that we at least have to say something. And so we did, and here we are. And as a result of that, I've got a series of phone calls and emails that were not too nice. One of them says, oh, you're not going to stand idly by. These are dangerous rapists and murderers that the liberals in this country have protected far too long. You want to defy the federal government? F around and find out what will happen, you little whatever. The problem with this is that none of these people were rapists or murderers or criminals. The problem with it is that ICE went in there without a warrant. And we can disagree on politics. You can disagree with me about the role immigrants play in the economy of our community. You can disagree with me about the fact that most immigrants are not criminals. In fact, they are victims of violence in cities. We can disagree about whether you support mass deportation or not. But what we must agree on is that the thing that separates this country from many other countries around the world is the Constitution of the United States. Now, we can't quibble about the Fourth Amendment. We can't quibble about the 14th Amendment, that everybody has the right to due process, that we should be secure in our person, in our papers, in our property from undue search and seizure. Some smart men came up with this a long time ago, and now it's the constitutional laws that we live by, and nobody has the right to go around those laws, to disregard them. It's a slippery slope when we think it's okay to suspend the Constitution of the United States in order to make a political point or statement. That ICE response in their letter that they put out, they say, well, in a very cavalier way, these things happen. There will be some citizens who we're going to ask for their ID and their paperwork. There are going to be some citizens who we stop and question. So then my response to that is, how do you determine who's undocumented and who's a criminal just by looking at them? And if we allow people to identify us or put us in categories of criminal or any other thing just by the way we look, then we're going back to a time that was very dangerous in this country, specifically for people that looked like me. I got a letter that said we should arrest the store owner. An email, we should arrest the store owner. I mean, this kind of talk in America is not democracy. This is not the Constitution. This is not a nation of laws. And these are people who say they want to uphold the law, uphold the Constitution, that they love this country. Well, what do you love about this country? The right for us to be secure in our papers. The right for us to have the freedom to practice any religion we want. The right for us to speak, right? The right for us to assemble. The right for us to protest. The right for us to speak any language that we want. This is what we love about this country, that we're not persecuted because of our background. We're not persecuted because who we are. We're not persecuted because what we believe or what we think. What we love about America is the Constitution, right? The Bill of Rights, the things that allow us to do what we're doing today. Say that we want to protect folks in our community, our neighbors, and our family members. That we have a right to protect them, and we will protect them.
All right, so I want to play more of it, but go back to the jab comment, the jab.
I ain't realize how late and behind I am with all these comments. Talking about this one.
No, I like that. Legacy, that's good. I like that you think I'm being bullied because I'm light skinned. I got it. That's good. That's hold on, lead that. I want you to join to understand what type of show this is. We really the thicker skin. I think that's a funny comment.
That's your answer, right? Okay.
Fortunately, trying to be something that is in my blood, I have no choice. See, my culture roots back from Puerto Rico all the way back to Africa. So see, I don't have to try and be anything. I'm on LinkedIn. If DEI and DEIA is not just for black, why are we protest? Well, I think Lady Q answered that correctly.
Yeah, I'm so behind. I was putting all these up because I guess Zero's going in, people commenting back.
Zero, have fun. Have at it, Zero. Remember when Biden fired military because they exercised their rights not to be and zero gravity. See, you've come to the right place. See, I thought that was wrong. See, I'm not, even though I was vaccinated, I'm not pro-vaccine. I did that off the pressure of having to protect my parents because I was told older people would be more susceptible. So I agree with that. See, you think this is a Republican Democrat thing. Y'all can fall for that. Everyone is racist to a degree. To say you aren't is a lie. I've never said everybody wasn't. I didn't say everybody didn't have a bias. But that's something we were taught. Pro-black doesn't mean anti-white.
Facts.
So I know people want you to stand down, Zero. You could chill here as long as you want.
He said, I paid my college debt.
God bless. And you shouldn't have had to have paid you shouldn't have been in debt to begin with. See, that's my thing.
Yeah, Mike, you always say that. You shouldn't be giving that much money to a college student, putting them in debt to start off.
You should have been put in debt. You should have been obligated to be educated by your country. That's something
college used to be free though until black people started learning. So educate, and then that's when they start adding the student loan. I looked into that. Yeah, college used to be free. You're
racist because you have double standards and root for people who look like you. You two aren't the same, by the way. One of you is half white. Neither one of us is half white, sweetie. See, this is the problem with the deportation thing. This is the problem with the raids. You look and you believe that there's a reason why I should ask you to prove that you're an American. See, you're wrong. But I'm not mad at you. You just gave me an example why the ISIS raids will violate people's rights, because they will decide by looking at you, just like the mayor of New York just said, that they have the right to check to see if you're legal. Whites have always said that my legacy was the fuck you been at. Oh, where the fuck you been at? Mm-hmm. You are the ones who benefit from DEI. I just proved that wrong, but I understand facts are something that you're allergic
behind on comment. Maybe she probably didn't understand, I think she said she was a black woman or a white woman. She said she a woman. So maybe
you're the one who benefits the most. White women are at the top of the list of people who benefit from DEI. So they're coming for you.
And all these people, because you put DEI in the comments that's watching, generally we put every comment up and Mike tries to read them all. We try to get everybody we try to put them all up. So that's what I'm behind with these comments. Usually I'm caught up.
No, legacy. We don't want our black children to get a job because they're black. We don't want our skilled and qualified black children to get overlooked because they're black. Thank you, Miss Clark. I think that was well said. Wait, was I a DEI choice when I hosted on here?
Because he filled in and helped guest host when Mike couldn't be here.
Are you?
Randall Rick jumped in. He's a white guy, and we let him come on. We sent the link out, and he co-hosted the show with me.
Actually, and I know you're being funny, but actually, no, you weren't. We put you on here because number one, you volunteered. Number two, because you've been a loyal viewer of the show. Sorry, not sorry, but we are usually qualified for the jobs. Listen, people, the facts are the facts. I get it.
Oh, you clowns, here we go.
Y'all clowns are funny. Blacks are 12% of the population, yet overrepresented. Make it make sense. Because if I prove more facts to you how those numbers are skewed, you'll just bring a back. But that's your comment. Cool. You went to college and don't know the difference between presidents and racism. It's a shame, Zero. Grade 13. You know better than that. Did they get deported? No, but they had to prove that they are American citizens because of what their skin color was, something that you would not be asked to do.
Just because how you look. Yeah.
That, my friends, is a violation of your right. You should be mad that an American citizen who was born and raised here should have to prove that. Some whiteys have gotten jobs just because of nepotism. Black and brown folks don't know the higher up, so it was harder for us to get jobs. Ray, I have.
Oh, that's a bike.
Yeah. Oh, it's a bike. Okay, go. All right.
Facebook.
When we say U.S. is against them, politics/politicians are all gangsters in suits, and we, the people, are scared of them. So, as we can identify inner bitchness, we will be able to come together and hold people accountable.
Lady Q said, "Don't do it. These people are trolls." She said, "Don't waste our time trying to read all these comments, Mike. Don't do it. Don't do it."
But welcome. But
hey, I'll keep putting them up though. You ain't got to read them all, but I'll put them up.
Keep putting them up there. Let's see what else we got. We got a crowd in here. But all the haters that are in here, hey, might as well just let you get a little of this while you're here. Why you going?
That unifies people's sport. Show some love. Unify. Sports. Everybody.
And I'm not even an Eagle fan. I'm a Giant fan. Today I just made the announcement. I'm going against the evil empire, the Kansas City Chiefs. So just to get a little lighthearted in here, even the NFL is corrupt. American enemies benefit from DEI. If DEI is such a good thing, why do people get upset when you call someone a DEI hire? Because it was used by politicians to make you feel some type of way. Also, how are companies able to fire DEIs and the companies do better? First of all, they haven't. You have no proof that they've done better, but fine. That's your comment. The raids have been going on for the last 4 years, sadly, and yes, citizens have been detained. Yeah, so let's see how many YTs, undocumented folks, get deported or have to prove that they're American citizens. Zero. You're not.
You're also. Because hate being petty. Because when people be petty, you go, hey, you can't even spell properly, homie. But go ahead.
So it's 8 minutes after.
Let's keep it pushing.
I have a question. Let me see if this will be pause big enough. For the every like and subscribe. Thanks. Be useful while you're here.
While you're here.
And once again, while you're here, we have to give you some parts of the show that you may not understand.
Lady Q. So she got to put DI in her titles to start pulling them out.
So
that's crazy. That's the trigger word. That's crazy. That's the code word.
When we think something's funny, we actually play this. We think when we have a joke where we are in love with somebody or we feel that there's a couple that just will stay together no matter what, we normally play this.
She mine. What is you?
And if you're going around and let's say you are sexually you're that dude or that woman and you're sexually active, we don't judge you, but we will play this.
She got dick dash.
We'll do that. If somebody's really mad on the show, like Legacy, let's say you're really mad right now. You're really upset right now. Like Legacy, right? We would play this for you. No, that
was for Legacy.
That's for Legacy because you seem a little upset. Also, if you were strung out on one person, like for the males here, if you're strung out on one person and you can't get over that person, like you can't get over that woman, and you're like, God, I love her so much. We have to remind.
It's a gabillion good coochies out here. If your man gives you a blueprint and tells you
this is something that we totally don't understand because we're just two guys.
We're just two guys.
We're just two heterosexual men, and sometimes we don't understand women. Sometimes y'all make comments that we just don't get. Maybe it's our intellect, and that's when we'll play this because we're confused.
Say it like this: if you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do. But if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do.
Good news on Fridays. If you stay here till Friday, I'll do a dance.
If you see me and you trying to see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
Shelly, like, what's going on? Shelly just popped on. Good morning, Shelly. Mike put D.I. in the title, and then all of a sudden, all these, I don't know. We let people share their thoughts, Shelly, but they've been saying different things. So Mike is just giving them the update.
Yeah,
what we do here.
Yeah, I'm just giving you and Legacy. When we're mad at somebody, or we feel that you might be mad at somebody, also we have another thing. Like, let's say we're just tired of the subject and we're ready to just end the subject and give you the boom bash and give you the best facts ever, which means you are defeated. We played it. I mean, you're done.
You're done. So you get flipped. Bam.
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 So enjoy yourself. You will show. We're showing your comments.
Put every comment up. Maybe because I'm behind. Maybe that's probably what Legacy is saying. Brooklyn, what up, Brooklyn? That's how we got Brooklyn initially. I think you put Trump in the title, and that's how Brooklyn came on.
Brooklyn stayed. Yeah,
and he stayed. So maybe Legacy, maybe Zero will stay. Maybe and he'll start having opposing views and see. He's still stuck on Cypher correcting him with his.
You're a police officer, right? Should be people who commit crimes be charged with crimes. Yeah. The president, he got charged with a crime. Should you think maybe he should?
Oh, you're not even black. I get it now. You have white guilt.
Let me tell you something, Legacy. Let me tell you something, Legacy. Some days, I wouldn't want to be white, but for 24 hours, I would love to have the 24-hour white privilege life. Just 24 hours.
White privilege exists?
I would just like to go to the store and browse, like for an hour, and just browse.
Just walk around. That's suspicious.
And not become the browsee. I would just love to not become the browsee.
Oh God. I don't agree with you guys, but I appreciate you guys.
Well, Zero Gravity, we appreciate you.
I don't know if that was a breakthrough. I don't maybe your humor and you're being real and authentic, maybe that won him over a little bit. I don't know.
And Legacy, I don't have enough time to break down how wrong you are.
He's still going. He said he hit a nerve.
Is it a he or is that his girls? Or is it a woman or a man?
Hey, Legacy.
Is it a woman or
I
a
think
man?
Legacy said that they were they definitely said women. I don't think she might have said black woman. I don't know.
Stay here, Legacy.
I don't know.
All right, so we got another 20 minutes. I never
didn't even get into we ain't getting no clips yet.
Yeah, I never
just went left.
Shot. My kids never got the shot. Never will. Not my place to judge the people that did. Hey, Ray. You know what, Ray? Stay right there, Ray. Hold up. Stay right there, Ray. I applaud you. I do.
Oh, Brooklyn saying pro-black absolutely means anti-white.
Well, that's Brooklyn. See, we put everything on here. That's Brooklyn.
Because I root for people that look
Brooklyn,
like me.
Meet Legacy. Legacy, meet Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Hey, Legacy, meet Brooklyn.
Good morning, Mr. Fry.
That was Brooklyn.
Oh, DEI. You see what happened, Mr. Fry went on the whole left. Mike put DEI and then all of a sudden.
It's all popping, Mr. Fry. You late because we about to move on. If whites talk like you talk, you call them racist. Hey, put Mr. Trump's put President Trump's son's comment on. Like me? Or you mean like this? Any and all who dare to defy the American golden age.
Heed this warning.
Heed this warning. You will lose.
Okay.
Toe the line. Or we will run you down. The gloves are off. We're not playing around this time. For now, it's tariffs. But trust me, we can and will and do so much worse.
So this is, and you know,
what about talk like that? What about talk like that, Legacy? What about
and you know, if Eric Trump is saying this, you know where it came from. But I wonder why he deleted the tweet. 20 minutes after threatening everybody. I wonder why. But maybe that's the kind of talking that Legacy thing. Is that okay, Legacy? You cool with that? I don't know.
You talk all the time like this.
You said you people are allergic to facts.
I just gave you facts that white women are the ones that
benefit the most from DEI. DEI is just not black, Legacy. Maybe that's what she's thinking. DEI does not just mean black people. It doesn't. It's diversity, equity, inclusion. It's anything that's not a white male.
Hey, keep this on there, Legacy. See, I can read people just through text message. I've mastered this. And when you say you hit my nerve, no. I know those crying emojis and the clown emojis are you upset right now. I know you're trying to hide your feelings. I know the nerve that's been touched. It's you. Again, with the racism, they're deporting Chinese illegals too, right? Did you miss the point that American citizens' rights are going to be violated simply because of this action? So you're saying it's okay for those casualties. Mike, you light skin. Man, listen.
You're light skin Puerto Rican.
Like, all I can say is duh. Like, I don't know what to say. I believe that not only once you've been charged with a crime and been found guilty of it, you should be put in jail and stay in jail/prison. Felons shouldn't be running our country. Well, that's Coco.
They don't believe he's a felon, though, Cypher. A lot of his MAGA supporters don't believe that that's true. So yeah, he can't do no wrong.
There's more information that's dropped that but we're not going to get into that. Your race doesn't matter. What matters is your citizenship. The problem is you're not hearing about any white establishments being raided.
Ms. Clark said, we want you to keep moving, Mike. They don't want you to allow these people that's in these comments to ruin our normally fun show, informative and dialogue.
But y'all got to stop acting like we don't go back and forth like this amongst ourselves. Well, stop playing. Y'all got to stop acting like we don't go back and forth about shit that we don't agree with ourselves. So y'all got to be fair. Pilots, engineers, plumbers, and many other jobs require certification and tests. No company will lower their standards in fear of lawsuits. So, white man, your nepotism wouldn't get you a job. Had a good laugh. Menstrual show. It's always a compliment being called a white woman. It should be when I'm black because when I'm
we didn't know. I'm just looking trying to look. We couldn't see the picture. Yeah, I don't know if you like.
I guess you're kind of. Why are you trying to deceive us? By putting the profile picture up, Legacy.
Yeah, I can't
when
tell
I'm black. I don't know, Legacy. I don't know what type of personality you're trying to pledge to accept the return of undocumented Chinese citizens in U.S. Other president.
I'm gonna get caught up on these comments.
Threatened to hit Colombia with a tariff. Somebody sounds like an angry black woman to me. Well, all right, Cypher loves his stereotypes. Thank you for stopping by, Legacy. We enjoyed your comedy relief. I'm glad I had all the power to get him to make up a whole story when Puerto Ricans harm black. But see, you don't know. You don't know the heritage. You don't understand because you don't. Unless they're black in Puerto Rico. Yes, they are, sweetie. Put her back up there. Sweetie. Sweetie. The slave ships stopped in Puerto Rico.
Oh, somebody respect, though. Somebody respect you.
Just want to say God bless you guys, and I hope you have a good day. I don't agree with everything you're saying, but I respect how you're handling these comments. Well, thank you, and we hope you come back. We also have some lighthearted comments that topics that actually we just have a bunch of fun. I'm still having fun right now. It's a beautiful Tuesday. It's 18 minutes after 8 o'clock. If you're on the East Coast, I'm glad I have this much power to make.
Who's mad?
Okay, you want to be mad? Yeah, I'll be mad. Hey, you want to be mad? I'm mad. Now. I'm furious. These people have seen me mad. Everybody here has seen me mad.
Oh God! All right.
Oh, you're right. You know. You don't understand, women. We will have exactly. I know. I don't. I can't relate to ovaries a lot. Like ovaries confuse me. What intellect and heterosexual projection is the epitome of anger? What anger? We're just having a conversation.
Montez.
I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what's wrong. You're so mad. You called me white when I'm How would we know if your profile is got two white?
If you being honest, your profile picture looks like two white women. So if someone assumed you were white, you couldn't be shocked. Stop. Let's stop, Legacy. You know.
Oh, that's crazy. So you're mad. You're saying we assumed you. Well, isn't that what's happening with the ISIS raids? Let's talk about Biden pardoning. Yes, I know. And guess what? I would have pardoned them too when I knew the lynch mob was coming into the administration. And you would have pardoned your family too when you knew your biggest enemy on the planet was about to take over. You would have pardoned them too. Just like everybody around Trump went to jail, but Trump was like, I have to become the president not to go to jail. I would have done that too if I was him. That's why he did it. But this ain't even the type of show. We all love each other on here. So please don't try to come up in here and cause chaos with your negative comments. All right. Now let's see. I'll give it to you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you, Zero Gravity. We appreciate you.
I think that's a little breakthrough. I think because I'm sure they're used to people coming back at them with more insults and on top of insults, but that's not the vibe we on. Like we let you rock out. We let you have your thoughts and opinions. And if you want to have that dialogue and be professional or at least cordial, why not have the dialogue? So it's not about attacking. It's not about attacking.
See, the problem is we have been separated by propaganda for so long. People with differences of opinions have been separated by two parties, and they've made sure we're far, far apart so that we can't ever get to each other to actually have a conversation. You mean his son? Let's talk about Trump putting unqualified alcoholics, pedophiles in positions of national security. Yeah, we could talk about that.
Yeah,
but let me get to my point. They keep us apart so we can't have a conversation so somebody can go, oh. And then you find out that the things that you believe, I might agree with you. See, they don't want us ever to agree with something. What they like is to keep us in our separate corners, use us for our votes, and use it for their agenda. See, when people get together, start having conversations, Legacy, you start realizing things. I might learn something from you, and I might be like, oh, that's a good point. Then you might learn something from me, and then you might go, that's a good point. And then we might have a common gripe with the government and say, this is what needs to happen. Everything accused. What did,
you want to read it? Right,
what did I accuse you of? Accuse me of is what did I accuse you of?
Right, this is I don't know. We put it up.
Show culture shit. They want to understand. They hijack woke. Stop playing clips and explaining. Is robbing us the loyal listeners. Well, today I have a question. Right. I have a question for the ladies.
Okay, ladies.
Now I can only play a lady asking this question because, and I'm scared to ask this question because I don't know what Jay's gonna say. I don't know what Jay Black's gonna say, and Jay's free to say whatever he wants.
That's what I do.
That's what we do. I just decided this lady had a question.
Ladies over 40 and 50, this question is for you. What age is too old to wear a bikini? So I was watching the Family Feud the other day, and the question was asked, what age is too old for a lady to wear a bikini? And the number one answer was 40. I was appalled. Look, I'm 53 and I'm about to turn 54 in 2 weeks. Hey, Aquarius. But anyway, at my big age, if I'm at a pool or at a beach, I am going to wear my bikini. Period. Do not allow anyone to tell you what you can and cannot wear at whatever age you are.
All right, well, what age is too old to wear a bikini? I'm interested because I want to go back to this picture. Take the comment down real quick. Take the comment down. So that's her in a bikini.
That's not her. That's that lady right there talking.
Yeah.
She bottom heavy. Okay.
I just want to know from.
Is it an age or is it a body type? Because the bikini ain't the bikini a two piece.
No, they say the age. This is the age. What age is too old to wear a bikini?
When you no longer can fit it. Like what is? I'm confused.
What is your version of fitting and another person's version of fitting could be two different.
Because you have to dress your weight.
You don't have to dress your weight. You don't have to dress. Wait, you don't have to dress. You can dress the way you want to dress. You can dress the way you want to dress.
I'm just.
I have laughed this hard a long time. I'm literally so flattered. I'm this important. You did not give facts with benefits. The most we did, but we did.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Yeah, Obama, the first mainstream African American who is articulate and bright and clean. Obama. Oh, okay. Now I'm laughing on how you're projecting hit dog.
Hit dogs holler. I don't know.
White tears is my favorite thing to wake up to.
Maybe it's a bot. Maybe it's a bot. Go birds. Fuck me. All right, back to this bikini. I'm gonna get to these. I don't want to skip these people that put comments in.
Because I'll play the clip again. I'll play the clip again. Let's see everybody. Let's see what we got. Stupidity and factlessness is funny. You're mad. I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, you're mad. I don't get it. Zero gravity. Never heard of Malcolm X? I guess not. Hey, Rick. Have we seen Rick before? Hey,
it's a bunch of people that I haven't seen before. This DEI title, I'm trying to tell you. You done brought out bots and everything today.
I was trying to move up to, I guess you stuck. The claim about white women benefiting the most has something to do with DEI executive roles. It doesn't matter. In all the real world examples of DEI, people unqualified getting jobs for their skin and sex. You can't exclude sex, Mitch.
Mitchell Klein.
But welcome. Hi, Mitch.
That last name ring a bell.
A Klein? You know a Klein?
I do. And their husband is racist. And me and Lady Q had a debate about them because they talk about me as an anomaly, as a black man that's successful and it can be done, but they look at other blacks as poor and need help and they could be the savior. It's just interesting debate that me and Lady Q have about this person. Their last name is Klein. So I thought that was weird. But go ahead. Could be affiliated.
We did go back and forth, play clips. She mine. Yeah.
She mine. Bird gang.
All right. So this is the question, y'all. This is the question. Let's do it again.
What age is too old to wear a bikini? So I was watching the Family Feud the other day, and the question was asked.
Sorry, I have to pause. I have to pause something. Somebody brought something up, Jeanette. And I'm sorry, Jeanette. I forgot. I forgot when I was introducing everybody, when things get a little too hectic in here and we feel that we need a little levity and we need something to bring it down for a second.
Break it up.
We do have to play. And this hurts my feelings to have to play this, but we have to break up the stress when things get too hot and heavy.
Jones barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to
everybody. But if you're a racist, please. Some people need attention this morning. Let's get back to the question. Sorry. One more time, y'all. I'm literally a black Puerto Rican dork. You sound like a mental patient. Please keep up like a hit dog hollering. I'm enjoying how unhinged. You're the one who sounds unhinged.
Yeah, when you calling somebody a black dork and you want a reaction, remember it goes back to the name calling. We don't do the name calling. What is that?
But you can. But my thing is, I've never called you a name. I have.
A dork, Mike. You're a dork. I haven't heard that in a minute. You're a dork.
Yeah, I mean, but that's it. I'm a dork.
You're a dork.
I'm a dork. You must have been born in the 70s at some point. At some point.
You jive turkey.
Turkey. You're a dork.
You're going to be every old school. That's too funny. All right.
You a dork. You a dork. You a dork. The fact that you're a dork.
You're a jerk. Remember the dance? You're a jerk. Hey.
You're a dork. Legacy argument types like a child. I didn't say that. He said it. Brianna said it. Don't get mad at me. Look, I just played this.
Barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage.
Why are you so mad at Trump? I got a million reasons why I'm mad at Trump, but why are you mad at me? And why do you keep putting the laughing emojis, dork? Like, why?
Keep the dork after the laugh. Oh God! All right, I just wanted to put these comments up because if people took time to type it, we want to at least put it on screen.
One of the fellas was just killed in Indiana by the police.
Oh yeah, the January 6th. So one of those,
January
you know,
6th.
he pardoned all of those people that committed those horrendous crimes, and people got murdered and hurt and injured, and he let them all out of jail. He let them all out, and one of them got rearrested. One of them apparently just got unalived, and yeah. So
for the January 6th who had a gun on him, and the police, I would just like to say, why didn't you comply?
Why did you? Ain't that what they say? Just comply. Mike want to know, why didn't he just comply? Yeah, that should be the response. Yeah, Jay, yeah. All right, I don't know if I'm supposed to laugh, but we can laugh because this is a safe space. If that was my initial thought was to laugh, I laughed. So there you have it.
Yeah, you're supposed to laugh. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
We are the world.
You're deflecting to my PFP and using propaganda because you can't address my points due to your info. I don't get which one, that you don't think I'm African? I don't have African blood in me. You do too. You just said you're Puerto Rican and black. Okay. Anyway, it's called psychological warfare. Don't fall for it. All right. So I need an answer. That's how you know.
Let me just get to these.
Yeah, get to all of them.
I'm 10 minutes behind. I know, Mr. Fry. I'm sorry. I'm so behind on these comments. You keep bringing up my comments. Hit Dog Holler. You keep saying the same exact thing too.
White women benefits when DEI. Why do you have a problem getting rid of it? Because we know the reason why they put it out there is because they made people believe. See, this is the deception. They made people believe.
There we go. I'm up to the bikini.
They made people believe that it was an issue of black people, right? So they pushed it. This is what I mean about the deception. And white women didn't know that the reality is it was going to affect them. So they lied to you. They lied to you to make you believe that something wasn't what it was. Now people are losing their jobs based on something that they were like, yeah, you're right. You shouldn't have DEI. And then when they lost their job, they go, wait a minute, what does that have to do with me? And they go, well, you're one of the recipients of the program because women needed protection because men didn't want women in the workplace. Men didn't want to give women fair and equal pay, which they still to this day don't get. These garden tools insist on hanging them old yams out.
Legacy said they don't want to enter you don't have at least 50,000 subscribers, Mike. I don't know. So
we don't do this for subscribes. I've never promoted my YouTube page ever.
But I'm laughing and said I would never enter live, but you are. You've
here.
been here and commenting for the last hour. But okay. All right.
But I thought that was interesting. We're way under 50K. We're under 5,000. Why are you here then? To use your word, dork, you're unhinged. Put that comment back up. Put that comment back. What do you mean?
I would never.
You're alive. Well, listen. So what are you doing here?
Oh God! All right, let me keep moving. All right, back to the bikini. All right, so somebody says Selma Hayek.
Life is short. Wear your bikini. I saw a grandmother wearing a bikini, and sis was chilling. I admired it. All right, let's get it again. Let's get it again.
What age is too old to wear a bikini? So I was watching the Family Feud the other day, and the question was asked, what age is too old for a lady to wear a bikini? And the number one answer was 40.
All right, number one answer was 40. She says that she's wearing it regardless.
I was appalled.
And this is her. And now she posted
or at a beach. I am going to wear my bikini.
There it is. Now I don't have a problem with her wearing a bikini. I think she's fine. She's fine. You comfortable? Make it happen. But I want y'all to tell me, is there an age? And if there's an age that's too old to wear a bikini, let us know. These garden tools and sisters hang on. Okay, you already played. I
put that one up. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna wear my bikini to the next meetup. All right, Nikki, make it happen.
Nikki. Next time we link up, we're gonna have an event in the South Jersey area, maybe. Okay.
All right, it's when the love handles and other fluffy parts start to show. But some people are comfortable with their fluffy parts. Now, some people say that there are people who like those fluffy parts. When you feel like you don't like how you look in a bikini, no certain age.
When you feel it, she's saying, but you know when you don't look good. You know it. Women, they know that maybe this ain't it. All right.
So I'm not wearing a bikini. I wear a tankini. Oh,
I don't know what that is.
got.
As long as you got the sport, what is the thing to cover up? As long as you...
Please cover up. I don't have to dress your weight. You say that for your comfort.
Oh, I say women, you got to dress your weight because we know and you know certain things look and feel different when you wear them. Like, no, when I say dress your weight, we know everything ain't for everybody. I know it may look different on Temu and Shein, but when you have it on, it's not looking that way, right? So that should be all right. You know.
Yeah, but my kids don't like how I dress. Like my kids will be like, Dad, you dress too young. That's just the way I dress.
You think you still 30.
But that's just the way I'm always going to dress. I'm never going to dress on what your perception is of an age. I'm hip hop. I'm always going to dress the way I dress.
You're always going to be Curtis Blow.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be stuck in one thing simply because you want me to be stuck in one thing. If there's a fashion that changes and I like it, then if I like it, I'm going to rock it. It's not about the age at all. Have y'all not seen all these 40 and 50-year-olds with banging bodies? Even the ones with stuff hanging all out still wear them. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Never answer. Why you deflect? You still stay mad? No, you want attention, Legacy.
Oh God,
sweetie, keep her.
You're a beautiful black woman, Legacy. You're beautiful.
I think she said she's Puerto Rican and black.
She said beautiful. You are a beautiful human being.
Let me tell you something.
Maybe give her some compliments and maybe that'll help.
Let me tell you, you sexy biracial ass. Let me tell you, sexy biracial ass something, girl.
Talk to her, Mike.
Let me tell you something, girl. Hit my Instagram up. Let me see what you're working with. I'm single.
He is single, Legacy.
And God got me.
God got me. You see,
God got me. So I believe in God.
Oh, speaking of
but I'm single, girl. So what you got to do is hit at Mike Sean Comedy. Let me see what your biracial ass is working with, mama.
Oh, God.
Let me see. It might be opposites attract, girl. I'm single.
Where did I leave off at?
You just never know, girl. At Mike Sean Comedy on Instagram. Hit me up. DM me. See what you're working with, your little biracial, my legacy. How about I hit you with some of this legacy? You never know. We might connect. Legacy. Legacy. If you're PR, you would know that Mike is too. But the fact of the matter is there an age? Because like I said, my kids would be like, Dad don't be dressing his age.
I'm sorry, y'all comments. I messed up. I missed everybody. I don't know, Mike. I have no idea. I ain't never been this behind and confused with these comments. They so far behind.
But I think there's no age that's too old. Laugh out loud. She saw the 50 and the 503s. I guess must be.
Oh, they still talking about the subscribers.
No age. Stacey Mitchell said no age. There is no age.
No age. Jeanette said I'm 59 and I got a bikini and a belly. She got her bikini and her belly. She don't care.
Belly.
She said my stomach out. What? I got my. When I'm in the ocean. What? I'm on this. Let them know.
She tapping it.
She's
tapping it, pep. Play the drums on that, man. No age. Why old people supposed to wear slacks? I don't understand, Major. And I got some slacks. I like my slacks. But I also got the jeans. I also got the cargo pants. I also got the fatigues. I also got the army jacket. That's what I do because I can. It's your YouTube Chango. It's your YouTube Chango. Oh, she is Puerto Rican. Stay mad. I already won and did my victory lap. Well, what did you win? Just hit. What you won is dick. No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
And you didn't give her compliments too. Maybe she.
I have my thoughts, but folks would say I'm body shaming. Wait a second. Keep her here. I have my thoughts, but folks would say I'm body shaming. Nonetheless, there is no age as long as you look good in it. K-Day. I want to hear your comments. Ain't nobody gonna say. They might say I can't speak for the community. They might say you a body shaming. Not me, K-Day. Not
There's
me.
another
Not
name
me.
you
Who's
never seen
still
before.
with her ex? Not me.
What up, Natalie? Natalie
I do
Farrell.
not believe there's any age. If your body's great, then wear it. But what if
Wear it.
what if your body's not great?
Mm.
What if your body's not great? In the perception that other people, you might feel totally comfortable with your body. You might be like, I'm good. Lady Q said, I wore my belly out when I was on vacation. I felt good in it. And my husband rubbed it rubbed up on all the back.
I was putting it. Hey, we was out in Barbados. We was in Actually, we did Barbados and then Mexico back to back, and she was enjoying. Hey, we out here. We out here. I was putting the oils on. Yeah, sunscreen, whatever. Ash.
Oh my God, y'all are hilarious. Now, where the hell y'all been? It's like y'all dropped from my algorithm. Good morning. I don't know how we dropped. It could have been when we got in trouble. It could have been we dropped from when we got in trouble. They had put us on some type of they put us in prison for a little while.
Mike got us on punishment for a couple days.
No.
We played a clip of Rashida from Love and Hip Hop. Rashida's wife, her mom lap dancing on Kurt and got in trouble from that clip. And ever since then, they had us punishment for several days. But we're glad you're back.
Black is lying. Gotta take that body slam, homie. Pause. Ash, they did that the one day I wasn't here, and next thing I know, we wasn't on YouTube for like 6 months. I don't know what it was. We had to get a YouTube lawyer. We were on YouTube probation.
Let us back.
We had to do YouTube community service. Then when we did the show, we had to wear YouTube ankle monitors for like the first 2 weeks. Rub up on the back. Yes, Lisa. TP, my belly not flat, but I got one. Okay. That day. Jay said you got to dress your weight.
Dress your weight.
Not even your age. He said your weight.
No, because sometimes it's a little bit too much, though, Mike. If we're being totally honest, is no body shame or none of that. It's a way that you can be a plus size and don't look a plus size, if that makes sense. You can wear and it comes off as very nice and she tight, she got it together. Go ahead, Lizzo. Like it's dope. Everybody ain't Ruby Rose. Like I get it, we get it.
I don't know, Jay. I think Mike tried to get that angry legacy. Hey, literally not biracial. No, I'm married. No thanks. Oh, all right. Well, congratulations on being married.
So she got your compliments though. See, because Mike is single. So he was trying to shoot a shot, legacy.
You saw the compliments. But you married. I respect that. And God bless him. God bless him. Because sleeping next to that much anger every night. Legacy. You is important. You is special. And you is kind. Yes, you are, Legacy. And we want you back. We want you back every morning.
You respect marriage.
I respect marriage, yeah.
And we move it on for the bikini. I saw this clip with this lady.
He's like, I don't know. But I don't know. As long as I'm taken care of, like, I feel like men cheat all the time anyways. They're going to find a way to cheat. So as long as you tell me and you're honest with me, then I don't really mind, as long as you're honest. I'm with a guy that's married. Like, I don't give a he lives with his wife. I live in the US, he lives in the UK, and he literally gets my bills. I go see him probably once a month. He has a wife that he lives with. I know that sounds bad, but like, as long as my bills are paid, but I mean, it is up, but like, I don't know. He's like, I don't know. But I don't know. As long as I'm taken care of, like, I feel like men cheat all the time anyways.
So men cheat anytime all the way. So she's good with it. So are you? Hey, she cheating. She's with a married. I know Legacy's married. Mike respect it, but some women don't.
But she also admits that it's fucked up.
She admits
she admits it's fucked that he's taking money out the relationship to take care of her. Put her. Let me see her again. She might be too thick for me. I don't know.
What? She can't wear a bikini?
Let me see. Let me play her. Let me see the body. You can
gonna find a way to cheat. So as long as you tell me and you're honest with me, then
she got a pretty face.
I don't really.
She got a little thing.
Is that real? Is that a real ass, or is that poking like that?
It's sticking out. It's poking.
But is it real? Is that a real? I don't know. Is that her leg? Oh, she got her legs like kind of.
Oh, okay. Underneath.
She got.
You can tell she thick though.
She got the stripper shoes. I see why he paying. I mean,
but she said a man going to cheat anyway, so why not let it be her benefit from it? Your dude's going to cheat, so.
People, in 2025, can we stop with a man's going to cheat? Yes, there are people who are going to cheat.
I'm sorry.
There are people who are going to cheat, regardless. But there are a lot of people who don't want to cheat. I've been on both ends of the spectrum. I've been a cheater, and I've been a person who doesn't want to cheat. Who's not going to cheat? Brianna, they can post your comments too if you say something interesting. They're literally fighting me. Please take the attention I'm getting.
Delusional. 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 Where are the Facebook comments? I gotta put them up too.
Oh, we got a lot of YouTube comments popping. Hey, Ash.
Well, welcome back, Ash.
Hi, Ash. Everybody. Anyone else? What's that? Anyone else with the subs? What was that? Anyone else kind of want legacy?
They kind of want legacy to stick around.
Yeah, come on, legacy, stick around. Be our 502nd sub or 503rd sub. I say wear what you want. If I like it, I'll look. If not,
well, you won't be looking at mine. You won't be looking at mine, Ray, because you know she mine. So you can't. If you see mine out there, Ray, you gotta tell you.
Where is he? Where are the odds? Where are the odds?
Where he's gonna be in the bar.
She mine.
Odds. He's gonna wind up seeing.
They are gonna look though.
But Ray said, if I like it, I'm gonna look.
Yeah, but that's another thing. Is that's kind of a little disrespectful when you're staring like that. I don't know. She for the street. She
for the
legacy.
streets.
Oh, for this chick. Yeah.
No, the chick she from the streets. Because she's sitting there going like, I know it's effed up, but he paying my bills. What am I supposed to say to that? Because I'm not gonna pay her bills. As she is digging in her weave.
I ain't even noticed. She was scratching her weave.
At least she ain't take the long.
As long as you're honest. I'm with a guy that's married. Like, I don't give a f. He lives with his wife. I live in the U.S. He lives in the U.K. And he literally pays my bills. I go see him probably once a month. He has a wife that he lives with.
Once a month.
I know that sounds bad, but like, as long as my bills are paid, but you know, I mean, it is up, but like, you know, I don't know. He's like, I don't know. But I don't know. As long as I'm taken care of, like, I feel like men cheat all the time anyways. They're gonna find a way
be a nervous
to cheat. So
a nervous itch.
She was trying to fix it. I think she was trying to fix it too.
Where are the morals and values?
LaShawn, you got little friends. Stop playing.
But is it the morals for her or morals for him? Like, is it her job to respect his marriage, or is it his job to respect his own marriage?
Listen, I think he's more accountable because he's in a relationship. But some people will say her morals have been compromised because if somebody's going to pay your bills and all you got to do is go to the UK and get a free trip to the UK once a month. Like, a lot of y'all stop playing that y'all wouldn't get down with the get down. Some of y'all should say. I shouldn't say a lot of y'all. Some of y'all. Oh, God bless you, even though you're never going to get any subs insulting people and playing victim. Sweetie, I'm a comedian who works in New York City. I'm not trying to do that. This was entertaining. Have a great day. Have a great day. We want you to come back, Legacy. We want you to come back.
Have a good day.
And I know you're gonna come back. I know you're gonna be like, I wonder if they on.
Insulting. You called him Mike a dork, but yet he's insulting you. I ain't get you insulting her at all.
A dork to call me.
Probably because you assumed that she was a white woman based off of her profile.
I don't know. Bye, girl. She's a sugar. Okay. She's a sugar baby. She needs to stop digging in the track. Brianna, you can feel bad for what you'll never have. I feel bad. You're too nasty to get a husband. You're mad. Legacy, why would you leave? Why would you be mean to Brianna? Like, what did she do?
Because Brianna said you were respectful with handling the comments, so she gave you a compliment. So now Brianna's part of the ops team. So that's what that is. So you're team Mike or your team Legacy. That's how she just did that. Anyone capable.
Just sit here and watch. Anyone is capable of cheating. You can't help who you fall in love with. She's not in love. She's not in stop with the love. Ain't nothing love.
Now Lisa got a good point. The heart wants what the heart wants, right?
No, the vagina wants what the vagina wants. The dick wants what the dick wants.
Anyone is capable of cheating.
Turning this into love.
Who you fall in love with. So if you fell in love with someone that's married, you shouldn't follow up on that urge.
No, you got to go. You get divorced. Get divorced.
Interesting point, Lisa.
Get divorced, silly Legacy. Glad you got what you need here. Shake my hand.
All about the bills being paid. That's what
Ms.
she
Clark,
said.
Ms. Clark, you fly out to UK once a month? I mean, once a month, all your bills getting paid, Ms. Clark.
Once a month you going to the UK? You
All
sure?
you
ain't gonna
got to do
consider
is
that?
you ain't even got to miss the show. You can watch it over there.
She coming to Stacey Mitchell Legacy?
Stacey, Miss Legacy.
What
I
she
don't
said?
know. I don't know. At Stacey, I got good laughs at the peanut gallery. That's it. Laughs are good for the soul. You should try it instead of being so salty and bitter. Ooh, wait.
No one ever came to Stacey Mitchell though. Stacey is fun and party and life. And you ever follow the Stacey Mitchell experience? Check her page out. She's dope.
Oh,
Legacy.
Oh no, I got 5 more minutes left, but I got to instigate.
Ooh, Stacey. She came at your neck. She called you salty and bitter. Ooh. He said, I got to instigate.
Oh, what you gonna do now?
Stop. We ain't in middle school.
What
Fight.
What you gonna do now?
Ray like a little chocolate. Okay, Ray.
Hold up. Why they? Maybe that's why they kicked you out the black rooms. You was trying to smash out chicks. Like a little
Ray
chocolate.
said he's single. He like a little single. He like a little chocolate.
Man, little white chocolate.
Go ahead, Ray. Ray try to pull him now. There's a lot of single women on here, Ray. There's a whole lot of
women, Ray.
They from Texas to Baltimore to Philly to Jersey,
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Yeah, there's a lot on here, right? You might pull one.
You might Legacy Mary. I'm sorry, Legacy Mary. She taken. I thought y'all both. Ray said he liked to swirl too. Yeah, Ray.
TP single. I think TP single. I know LaShawn got caught.
She mine.
No.
You go, Ray.
Wait a second. Hold up. All right. Fast me. I heard people. Absolutely not, Mike. I would not be with a man just so he can pay my bills.
Oh, Miss Clark standing on it.
Well, Miss Clark, would you be with a man that could pay our bills? No, I'm playing.
You did help get his hot dog, a hamburger and stuff. So you sacrifice.
Don't quit the day job. See, I've been doing this job for over 30 years. Please hold your breath for me to come back.
No, see, she wants you to run your stats down and your credits and your history and your sold out shows and your TV appearances. She wants you to run all that down to justify to get you going.
Hold on, Legacy.
Trying to do though.
Let me ask you something. Are you familiar with the Breakfast Club? I just want a real question. Yes or no? Are you familiar with the Breakfast Club?
She gonna say no. She gonna say.
No, I just want to know. Are you familiar with them? Do you know who the Breakfast Club?
She has to be familiar with the Breakfast
Club.
No, but don't even go through it.
Just in case. I just want to know if you're familiar with the Breakfast Club.
No. K-Day said just block Legacy. She a troll. We put everybody up, K-Day. You know that. We don't. We not going.
Hey, K-Day. Somebody been over lately?
Because Mike's single.
No. I'm asking. No, bring her back. Somebody been over lately to fix anything? Baby father would stop by. Remember, she's the one. Remember, she was like, she done spun the block a few times.
Oh yes, with the
I remember
baby
Kay.
dad. She's single, but she's spinning the block with the baby. Yes, I do remember her.
Be honest, Kay. Fix some light bulbs.
He might have fixed some. Yeah, that's the equivalent.
The toilet was clogged.
That's paying some bills in a sense because it's helping alter. Yeah.
The window wouldn't close all the way. Something. What else we got? I wouldn't. LaShawn said, bills paid by someone else isn't motivating for me.
LaShawn said I got my own bread.
Let me tell y'all something right now. Let me keep it 100 with y'all right now.
Just block that silly chick.
Let me just think about this. If a woman was willing to pay, and she was attractive,
she was willing, and you know she's married. You know she has a husband, and she's coming on to you wanting to pay.
He in a different
bills.
country. He in a different country.
Mike said, "I'm gonna clarify that.
He's in a different country.
He's in the UK. Is whatever many hour flight away, so they know hop, skip, and the jump. And she's like, "Look, just come hang out with me for once a month."
And she pays all my bills. I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about from the cell phone to the car notes to everything to the eggs expensive. Good morning, good people. Working early today. Just able to jump in to the DEI angry people. God says Genesis 1:26-28. If people lived how God said, we would have never needed DEI, period.
I should go back to the beginning of this afterwards, the YouTube, and watch this show. You'll see all the trolls that popped up because of that title. But Mike, go ahead, would you? So you're considering, all right, so you're considering if this could be you, if you could be not respecting someone's union, not respecting a marriage, you're considering that piece if she wants you and taking care of everything.
Every bill gets paid.
Yes, all your bills are being paid, but you know the union of marriage is in God's eyes should be respected.
Like I can actually email my bills and be like, bam, this is the amount I need every month. Bikini, when you start taking care of your body, damn, homie, I would think about. Listen, I'm not saying it's right, but being single, I would think about it. I probably wouldn't.
Legacy, you cheating on your husband, Legacy? If somebody paying all your bills?
Wait, how do we get to that?
No, because Legacy's still here. She said she was leaving us, but she's still here. So I rock with her. Legacy, I rock with you, Legacy.
You ain't going nowhere,
I love opposing views. I'm the guy that always have an opposing view. No matter what you say, I'm trying to think of the opposing view of it. So I get what you're trying to do, and I rock with that. So I was just wondering. LOL, Brianna's here. Catching strays. Yeah, Brianna, we sorry that you caught that stray.
Brianna, Brianna, we sorry. We know you know how we rock. Did someone say white chocolate?
That's Ray earlier. Ray said he like a little chocolate. He like a little we the opposite of serious.
Look at what we just played.
She mine.
You serious?
Yeah, we the opposite.
When things get too serious, this is what we play.
Barbecue and foot massage. Jones.
Serious? What was that? What did you say? What? I met a girl that goes to Jamaica every 3 months to visit a guy she met on TikTok.
Oh shit. Okay.
I know she was pissed when that TikTok got shut down for a day. I know she was.
What's that? She better get what's that? Wow. All right.
Murder, she wrote.
Maybe they single.
I am salty and bitter and sick of your ass. That's what she said.
Stacey, don't fall for it, Stacey. We know who you are. We don't fall.
Make it happen. They busting bottles and peeling out knives in this chat. Yeah, it's going down. Hey,
they was pulling them out. You're right. I don't understand it.
And she said,
she like LaShawn though. She like LaShawn.
Oh, what do you mean? What you mean? What was the kisses and hearts? What did
LaShawn say? Legacy is it's a keyboard gangster. Oh, this is the smart ass liking. Like this is not the okay. I thought it was legit, like we had a breakthrough.
All right, well, this has been good, y'all. I can't play with y'all anymore. Bye, corny dork.
Bye, corny dork.
Such a DA. And I thought you were leaving. We all know that Looney Legacy loves it here. Bye, corny dork.
Call Mike a dork. A corny dork.
Stupid dummy.
Stupid dummy. Yeah,
this chick is a cheat. Asha ain't playing. This chick is a cheat.
She a homewrecker.
Selfish and a homewrecker, adulterer. If we're going back to Vince's saying she's a stank.
She's a stank. We got dork, might as well have stank. Yeah, she's a stank.
Dork ass stank.
But Asha, on the flip side, she's not supposed to respect your marriage. You are. So if she's not respecting your marriage, it's really not her job to. It's like a guy cheating with a chick. Like, it's not my job to respect your marriage. You should do it, shorty. You should be like, nah, I'm good. If you don't respect your husband like that, why should I, as the opposing other view, the other man? So that's where it is another view, another side to that aspect. Is that not true, Mike? Should you respect your marriage more than me?
No, but you should have a moral compass where you don't want to deal with somebody. But the fact of the matter is, a lot of money could make you compromise your morals. That's why I even said I would think about it. Like if I could, I might try it out for a month just to see if all the bills really get paid. Like you got to pay my bills like while I'm there. Like I need the money to transfer in the phone. I pay the bills. They trying to bully you. Jay Black, my roster full. I have too many little friends already.
Okay, I was.
Oh, damn, Sean. Damn, Mike.
Mike, tell her to Google. Oh, I'm behind. Mike, little comedian.
Google me, Legacy. Oh, you never answered the question, Legacy. You never answered if you're familiar with the Breakfast Club. He's always going to come take care of me. Never seen you on the Breakfast Club. Oh, you haven't? You never heard of me on the Breakfast Club?
Well, good morning, Gail. Good morning, Oprah.
They not listening.
Yes, they are.
You just assume.
Put it in the atmosphere. They listening. Good morning.
You get what you put out, Envy.
Right now, Oprah and Gail probably on their way for breakfast.
Oh, Gail pressed me one time. She pressed me because she thought that I wasn't even on the radio. She was talking about something that Envy and Michael Sean and Miss Jones them said years ago, and she pressed me over that.
Huh. That was me they were talking about. That was me.
Michael Sean.
That was me, Legacy. Just real quick. Georgia for a while. Don't really care for Atlanta. Okay. All right.
He don't want no Atlanta. I think he in Tennessee.
You should rename this the Legacy Show. I didn't even plan on it. And you love it here, girl. Don't you?
You loving it, eating it up.
Look at that. You eating it up. You eating it up. We say in your comments the whole thing. But see, Legacy, that they know me in the breakfast.
Maybe she likes Asha because Asha is very generic. Asha is someone that I could see Legacy liking. Asha is straightforward. She believes she's about church. She's about family. She's about belief. She's about morals. And okay,
I just don't think Asha would fuck with her.
Yeah, because Asha is about being real, being honest and truthful, not being a dork.
Not being a dork.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always trying to play matchmaker and doesn't know people's actual status. Hey,
oh, that means TP got somebody. Because I said I think TP single. TP, I think TP got somebody now.
Wait a
you in a relationship now, TP? Is it been more than 6 months? I don't know.
Look at TV with the little cute emoji. Huh? Got the eyes sticking like, what?
You don't know people actual status. He don't know.
You don't know. Ain't nobody single no more. I judge my women on how they treat other people, and they have to have all their teeth. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, I saw / heard the troll bots.
Oh, so Asha's okay.
Mike, she's the only one you mess with. No other pork chop. Who's that?
Mike, she's the only one you mess with. No other pork chop. I guess some of the pork chop girl, maybe.
Oh, I guess I don't know. All right, we're done, y'all. Yo, Ray teeth are important as fuck. Yo, yeah. See, Ray, look, you got friends, Ray.
Ray, you got friends. No, Ray came in a perfect way.
Yeah, so we're good. See you tomorrow. Ray, does that include
partials and dentures? Nikki said she had some teeth pulled back in the day. I don't know. Like when you say teeth, you gotta be authentic teeth.
Oh shit!
Legacy still rocking with us, right?
I really am on the way out. No, I would have never betrayed a covenant of God that I don't play about. Have a great day. So just that Breakfast Club thing, huh? You saw that? You ain't want to talk no more about that, did you? Quit my day job, huh? Okay, I guess I would have to see how the person is. Yeah, Ray. So I got a groove back member. Okay, listen. All right, y'all see y'all on the playground. I love the show. It came about me. No, you just love the show, Legacy. You just love the show.
He's a 44-year-old man, lives in Tennessee, white man that likes black women. Okay, Ray. That's so far on my takeaway about Ray. Wow. He's respectful. He's 44. He's from Tennessee. He don't mind the white chocolate. He don't mind the caramel. Like, okay. And he embraced the show and he asked, was it okay to stay here? He asked for permission. Like he came in very respectful. Okay, Ray.
And you know what he think?
It's a gabillion good coochies out here. If you're
That's what he's thinking right there. But I ain't mad at you. All right, y'all. We got to end this. I got to get out of here. We'll be back tomorrow. She's a home wrecking prostitute. Oh, damn, Asha. We all know this. If this was our husband/wife, there would be no question that this is wrong. Everyone is supposed to respect marriage. You are absolutely right, Asha. You are absolutely right. This chat is too. And can dish it and can't take it, boo. Okay. Legacy, please go. All right. M. Sean, but Jesus said they should only have one wife and every wife one husband. All right, Brianna got you. TP said, won't he do it?
He got somebody. She got somebody now.
You never knew my status years ago. I don't post unless it's my husband. All right, y'all. Enough. We're good. Tomorrow we're back at it. Now we got another Bible scripture. Yeah.
Yes. Glad you're back. Got Ash back. We got Ash back.
All right, we got you. We got your back. Yeah, I need a hashtag my videos.
DI, put DI. Yeah, put that Randall Rick. Put that in your title. You see what happens.
All right, we're going. Love me for who I am. All right. Since you said Bird Gang. All right.
Let's end on my Eagles.
Here, real quick, because they probably gonna ban. Hopefully they don't gonna get in trouble for this.
know it's the trap, don't you?
Michael Sean and the Takeover Legend, where the truth hurts, but also makes